With the holiday season comes a lot of time spent in the car, traveling to and from great fun places. Well, it's not always easy getting all the kids' car seats ready and into the right cars. So Grandma on the Go, Joy, met up with Jennifer from the Safe Kids Coalition of Helen DeVos Children's Hospital for some simple tips we can all keep in mind.
This fall, we're blessed to have a brand new grandbaby. This is Adam, and he's only a few weeks old. And now my next step is to figure out how to get him and the other two grandchildren in the car safely. So we're here with Jennifer from the Safe Kids Coalition. And Jennifer, how do we take a ride?
This is really tricky, and it's really important that you're asking the question. The biggest thing to remember is that all of your grandchildren need to be buckled up safely on every ride.
All right, we're ready to give this a try, and we're going to show you step by step how to make little riders like this safe in Grandma's car.
So this is a big, spacious car, and we have 3 grandkids that we're trying to get in here. 6 weeks old, 3 years, and 7 years. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with our little 6-week-old. We're gonna go in the house, bundle him into his seat the correct way, and then I'll show you how we'll put him in the car. You see he's in his regular outfit right here, which is the perfect way for him to get in his car seat. So whenever we have a rear-facing car seat, which is how Adam's gonna ride in your car, we want these straps to come out of the car seat, even with his shoulders or lower. I wanna make sure that I set him in there nice and gentle, and make sure his bottom is scooched all the way to the back of the seat. Next, we're gonna make sure we put those shoulder straps up onto his shoulders, that the straps are nice and straight and nice and tight. Now we're gonna buckle the chest clip and buckle the clips that go over his thighs. What I'm doing is called the pinch test. Right up at Adam's shoulder, I'm trying to pinch the straps of this car seat. Because I can grab them between my fingers, this is too loose and would not provide a safe transportation for Adam. So I am going to tighten those straps up. On this car seat, there's a nice feature in the front where I can pull that slowly, watching those straps tighten over his shoulders. Now, my fingers can't grab any slack, and you'll see this would provide safe travel. This is right across his chest to keep him secure in the seat. Now I'm gonna take a simple blanket that his mom and dad had. I'm gonna bundle it right around him so that he's nice and swaddled in the car seat, but it's not affecting how the straps fit him. I'll make sure the handle gets in a locked position before I pick him up because we don't want him to tip out. Now we're ready to head back out to the car and get him strapped in safely. Oftentimes, when we're in a Grandma and Grandpa's car, we're not gonna have access to the base that this car seat can go in, but that's okay. You can install this seat just as safely without the base. If you notice on the label over here, there's a red line, and what we wanna look for is having that red line level with the ground. We are going to take the lap and shoulder seatbelt. We're going to route just the lap portion of the seatbelt over the baby and connect it in these guides of the car seat. Think about your favorite summer sandwich, the BLT. We want to buckle the seatbelt, then we want to lock it. There's your B and your L. Next, we have to add the final touch, the T. I need to now secure this car seat so it's nice and tight. I test the car seat at the seatbelt path, and I'm gonna try to move the car seat side to side and front to back. You'll notice it's not moving at all right now. This seatbelt is tight, it's locked, and the car seat is level. Adam is ready to go. Now we're up to our 3-year-old. What you have here is called a convertible car seat. It's one of those great seats for a grandma because this seat could be rear-facing the way that Adam's is. It could accommodate a little tiny baby as small as 5 pounds. It could stay rear-facing up until 40 pounds for this one. And then it will use forward-facing up to 65 pounds. So now we want to take the seat belt and feed it through the forward-facing belt path. Take your time and remember your favorite summer sandwich. Buckle, lock, tighten. Lastly, we need to add the top tether, which goes over the top down to the hook at the back. So I'm gonna feed that through and hook it on. And lastly, for your 7-year-old, we've got a great booster seat. We're gonna put this in the seat, but you aren't going to strap it in until he's in, using a lap and shoulder seat belt, making sure it crosses under the armrest to keep him nice and in position. You are ready to transport 3 precious grandchildren.